The Rhyndale Railway was half done. Unfortunately, this meant a lot of work for the engines.
It's not fair. I never get a rest. I agree. I constantly have to take the track maintenance train. I hate maintenance.
Well, nobody else can do it. I've got too much goods to help you.
Where's Stanley when you need him?
He's too busy running the Peel Gauntlet line, I'm afraid.
Lady and Neil are too busy running that Great Waterton gallivanting off and doing their own thing. It's as if Neil just forgot about us.
Nonsense. Besides, our problem isn't Neil, it's all this darn work.
I agree. I don't care. Just wake me up when nightfall comes.
The manager arrived to give them the day's work.
Billy, you must collect the track maintenance train. Again. You know how much I hate the track maintenance train. Well, if it's for the best.
Next, she turned to Dennis.
I am not at all pleased with your mishaps this past month. Please don't cause any trouble at the quarry today. But, to the quarry, now!
Finally, the manager spoke to Hank.
You know what I'm going to say anyway. I'm sorry, but you have 2 trips today.
No problem. When Billy arrived at the yards, Horace was complaining as usual. He finished his shunting when Horace's grumbling was too noisy to not be noticed.
This load is so heavy.
Stop complaining about it and get it over with.
Yeah, it'd be easier if I just didn't do it.
Please hurry, Horace. I have a schedule, you know.
Well, I have my own schedule and it doesn't involve loading.
You'll get in trouble if you don't hurry.
Ugh, fine, but I better be getting a raise.
Yeah, sure. Once Horace was finished, Billy set off with the supplies.
It's about time.
Billy was on his way to the quarry to take supplies to repair the ballast loader. Meanwhile, Dennis was trying to get out of work. Progress had been painfully slow at the quarry since the incident. Mavis and Fergus were overloaded, so they had no choice but to get Dennis's help. Jack, a helpful front loader who often jumps in, was loading Dennis's truck, while Alfie, a driller who likes getting dirty, was cutting rock with Thumper. I wish Dennis would stop being so lazy. The understatement of the day, Alfie. He'll probably never learn sense. I know, but one can dream. Well, not while you're working. Once Dennis's trucks were loaded, Fergus began barking orders.
Dennis, please take these trucks up the line. Remember, do it right. Oh, and one more thing. Do not, I repeat, do not go in the mine shaft.
Little did Fergus know that he had just given Dennis a horrible idea.
I'll show that stupid Fergus.
Dennis's driver got out to detach his trucks. The brakes weren't secured properly and Dennis began rolling.
You stupid diesel!
Mavis heard the commotion and quickly went to the scene of the crime. Why do we keep having Dennis back at the quarry? It's utterly ridiculous.
You said it, Mavis.
Mavis was quickly switched onto the other track and took Dennis's trucks away. Jack and Alfie began laughing. Dennis, you fool! You were right, Jack. One can't dream.
What should we do with him?
I say we leave him here. I concur. And so it was. When Fergus returned, he was very mad.
Dennis, you did the exact opposite of what I told you to do. You're a disgrace to this quarry. Out!
I'm a bit stuck. A few minutes later, Fergus heard a familiar whistle.
Oh good, the supplies are here.
Billy eased up to the broken ballast loader and the men began work.
Thank you, Billy. Now these workmen will have to do it right.
I know how to do my work. Thank you very much.
Please, help me get Dennis out of this shaft.
Of course, Fergus. Progress resumed at the quarry without the help of Dennis. Hank was dropping off his first train when he met Billy at Wynab with his second. Well, at least I'm getting a long run.
Just make sure you know where your fat tender leads you.
Don't be cheeky, I'm not fat. I've seen fatter things in my time in America.
Well, whatever. Anyway, here's your second train.
Thanks. Had returned to the sheds and began talking to each other.
I'm sick of Fergus and I'm sick of the quarry.
My day went alright, even if it was boring.
I got to pull 2 long goods trains. It gives me a chance to stretch my wheels.
Well, hopefully the line will be finished soon.
But that means passengers, and that means more work. The manager walked up.
I know these times are hard, but once the line is finished, we'll be good. But how? It's just more work. Then I can focus my money on new engines, and that'll help you for sure.
But what till when?
I'm sorry, but you'll just have to do the best you can. Well, that's your big help.
The engines ended their conversation on a good note and slept soundly the rest of the night.